It's the Happy Hip Harmonium channel here, and today we're going to be learning how to play Radhe Shyam by Krishna. It's super easy, there's nothing to it. The only thing you have to learn is how to count the spaces, which I do for you in the video. So let's get going and let's check it out. Alrighty, so first I'll play it for you and then we'll break it down afterwards. Radhe 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 Shyam Govinda Radhe Shree Radhe 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 Shyam Govinda Radhe Shree Radhe Govinda Radhe Radhe Shyam Gopaala Radhe Radhe Govinda Radhe Radhe Shyam Gopaala Radhe 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 Shyam Govinda Radhe Shree Radhe 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 Shyam Govinda Radhe Shree Radhe. Alright, so as you saw, the song consists of 3 progressions, and it also consists of 3 chords. And it's played in the key of D minor, so therefore it has the chord D minor in it, and that consists of the notes A, D and F. Then we've got A minor, and that consists of the notes A, C and E. And then finally we have got C, and that consists of the notes C, E and G. And just for the song, all chords are always held for a count of 4. Alright, let's have a look at the first progression. So the first progression is made up of, well, 2 chords, and one of them repeats. So it just goes D minor to A minor, and then back to D minor. And again, like I said, all chords are held for a count of 4. So in that regard, it's pretty easy. The only slight challenge is to get the timing right, but that's also pretty straightforward. So you come in on the very first beat. So it goes Radhe 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 Shyam Govinda Radhe Shree Radhe 2, 3, 4 Radhe 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 Shyam Govinda Radhe Shree Radhe 2, 3, 4. So counting out that 2, 3, 4 when you return to the D minor just allows you to get that timing right, and at the end, once you've got it, you won't be needing that anymore. Alright, looking at the second progression, well, it's not much more difficult. It only consists of 2 chords, and it's C down to D minor. And again, you come in straight on the first beat, and any spaces I'll just count out the appropriate number for that beat. So it just literally goes Govinda Radhe Radhe Shyam Gopaala Radhe Radhe 4 Govinda Radhe Radhe Shyam Gopaala Radhe Radhe 4. And so the 4, there's a space. If you're singing or if you're extending the last word, you can just sort of sing it over the top of that 4th beat. But just for learning, if you want to get that timing right, just add that 4 in there. So looking at this final progression, well, it consists of 2 chords, and that's D minor. And this D minor is slightly different to the first D minor I showed you, and that's because what I've done is I've taken this bottom A here, and I'm playing it 1 octave up. And so it's effectively now an uninverted D minor. And then I'm also playing a C major. And the progression just goes D minor to C major and then back to D minor. In terms of the melody, it's very, very similar to the first progression in terms of the counting out. So you start on the first beat, and at the end you have that 2, 3, 4 space. And so what I'll do now is I'll play it for you, and I'll count out any spaces just to make sure that you can also count them out, so that it's easy to learn. So it goes like this. Coming on the first beat. Radhe, Radhe, Radhe Shyam, Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri, Radhe. 2, 3, 4. Radhe, Radhe, Radhe Shyam, Govinda, Radhe, Jai Shri, Radhe. 2, 3, 4. And that is literally it. It's that simple. I hope that wasn't too difficult. If you've got any suggestions, any feedback, or anything you want to say, put it in the comment box, and I'll see you in the next video.